So let me ask you a question before you get into your presentation, because there's some consternation with telomere analysis because it seems to be, I guess, more fluctuating than maybe DNA methylation. And I know you've been looking at DNA methylation as well. Can you give the folks a little bit of a background on how the telomeres change or don't change quickly and the DNA methylation, just kind of a backdrop on that?
Yes, in the PowerPoints that I'm going to show, we go into some more detail about that. But the idea behind telomeres is that at birth, we all have a certain amount of telomere length on the end of our chromosomes. And sometimes people will use the metaphor of tennis shoe or sports shoe lace, the little aglet at the end of the shoelace. We have that cap on the shoelace so that you can lace up the shoe. Over a period of time with usage, sometimes that little aglet plastic cap will start to fray, and it becomes difficult, of course, then to lace up the shoe. Well, the same thing happens with telomeres in that every time you have a cell replication, you lose a little bit of this end cap that's on the end of the chromosome.
Right.
And when we're young, it's been figured that we have about 10 to 12,000 base pair, kilobyte base pair is the measurement is there with a newborn. But over time, every time we have a cell replication, we lose a little bit of that. And by the time we are, I would say, in our 60s and 70s, our telomere length, which can be measured with what we call PCR technology, the measurement is probably in the area of about 6 to 7,000 kilobytes. And so we've lost approximately, let's say, 3,000 or 4,000 kilobytes of that length as cells have replicated.